the fire inside of me getting too wicked. I tell you we different, but you wouldn't get it till you know.
And a lot of style coming off the Cavaliers bus earlier on. Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to... And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Garland. And it's Jerome in at the 2 guard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Jerome's got the first 3 points tonight for the Cavs. Inside. Banchero passes to Carter. Over Allen. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
More than just a low post threat, Allen is also capable of connecting from the mid-range.
Anthony looking it over. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching. And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen. That was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
And some people have talked about KCP, how he's an all-defensive team candidate, getting a taste of it right there.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Mobley with it. Defended now by Wagner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Now, here's Wagner. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Mobley with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
So for the Magic, their last game, a loss to the Hawks in Atlanta. Garland against Anthony. Puts it up from 12. No good there. Excellent D there from Allen. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Max Strus is checked in for Cleveland. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Donovan Mitchell.
And what a stretch it's been for him. I mean, it goes beyond the scoring, which he has had no problem doing. He's been all over the small things that take a shooting guard from good to great.
Jerome, good. Jerome's got 8.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Wagner outside. To halt the run. Another miss by Orlando. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Pass to Hunter. Hunter sets a screen for Mobley. Up again. And the second chance effort by Hunter.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
The game is the first of a 3-game season series for these clubs, both looking to take round 1.
Whoever wins here immediately gets the edge in the season series, so I expect to see both teams with intensity.
And he gets it to go.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Anthony, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Banchero. Now here's Allen. Mobley outside. Allen, a screen on Isaac. They get it back. The shot, no good. The Magic trail by 12. Now the dish to Anthony. And here's Carter. Still scoreless. Pass to Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope finds Anthony. That one drops for him.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Allen, a screen on Anthony. Pass to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And stolen by Hunter. Goes up, and it's Hunter with the jam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Orlando with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. Yep, that one goes in there. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Allen with the screen for Strus. Mobley wide open. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Allen kicks to Hunter. Shoots over Wagner. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
The three. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Cleveland moving it around. Mobley, a screen on Anthony. Jerome. No good on the triple. Isaac passes to Anthony. And Wagner has it in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
With 2 seconds left.
On defense, Isaac using all of his height and wingspan, and it really creates a situation where the offensive player is uncomfortable.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Okay, time now for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Darius Garland. David.
Hey guys, I got an update from the Cavaliers head athletic trainer, and honestly, it looks pretty serious right now. There's never a good time for injuries, but right in the thick of the season, this is a difficult one to navigate. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. Okoro out there with Wade. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Suggs. Guarded by Garland. And it's Banchero missing. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. They've led by as many as 14 points. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball. They're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Magic. Anthony comes in for Jalen Suggs. Anthony against Hunter. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And finished off by Wagner.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. You know, Richard, this is not just your job. You're a huge fan of basketball. So, that being said, who is your favorite player to watch?
Back in the day, it was David Robinson. He was my very, very first favorite player, and I actually got to play against him in his last game that he ever played in the NBA Finals when they beat us. But right now, it's probably Steph Curry, Jokic, LeBron. I love guys that just play the game in such a beautiful, unique way. As a fan, that's my favorite.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Isaac's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Hunter, the pass to Jerome. And here we go, Anthony heading to the hoop. Finished off the break.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
To the paint, and stolen by Wagner. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. A shot by Carter, nobody around. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work. And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Here's Anthony, and he makes good on the layup. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Count it.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in, and then for Cleveland. Evan Mobley's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Okoro in for Garland. Allen with the screen for Mobley. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Caldwell Pope with a screen for Anthony. He dishes it to Caldwell Pope. That ties the game. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, and knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
Jerome passes to Allen. A kick out to Mobley. .115 left in the first half. And another miss by Cleveland. Outside Anthony. Carter sets the pick for Anthony. Charity stripe shot. And it's Anthony again missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Hunter, no good. Lando's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Carter with the 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mobley, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Lets it go. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Hunter. Hunter's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Oh, Mobley. Okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Anthony kicks to Wagner. Now Anthony, he's got 14. And Carter has it in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target. Carter's got the lead up to 1 now for the Magic.
And when you call a play for Carter Jr., you really want to get him something in rhythm. Great execution there.
Man, I love that turnaround jumper. What a tough shot to defend.
Deep 2 from Anthony.
The defense of Allen, it will continue to earn him quite a bit of money.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers lead by 1. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Tonight's featured game sees the Cleveland Cavaliers in a tight one.
When you look at the metrics, they've done a great job offensively, really focus on getting the most out of each possession. The execution has been sharp. I love how they're playing right now.
Hold on just a second. I'm just trying to wrap my head around that, Kenny. You saying when you look at the metrics? Yeah, right. Next up, let's see what's going on in the Rookie of the Year race.
Just about halfway through the year now, certain rookies are distinguishing themselves, others are running out of steam.
The leaders are breaking away from the pack, some truly exceptional young men. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Cole Anthony having a dominant impact, guys, in this game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Contavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Wagner in at the 3. That's who's out there for Orlando. Banchero finds Anthony. Fires from 14. And it's Banchero missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Anthony with it. He's got 14. With the drive, gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Jerome, good.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Banchero up top. And no good. Good D by Mobley. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
To the inside. And Wagner has it in the corner, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 14 points. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft. But Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone. Just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report. Wagner on the wing. Anthony against Garland. Anthony, the pass to Banchero. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet.
and he's going to be a consistent scorer when he can get those shots to fall. Defense has to do a better job against Banchero inside.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Anthony against Garland. Anthony dishes to Banchero. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. 6 to shoot. Can't connect from 13 feet out. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Hunter, no one around him. Another 3 for Cleveland.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Here's Anthony. Gets it to fall from the right block. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter. Timeout called the Cavaliers. Now let's step back and have a look at the top passing teams in the NBA this season. The Cavaliers, number 1.
The beauty of watching this team is seeing the ball move around the court. It doesn't stick. That's why they're at the top of that list.
Garland, the pass to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Smooth move there by Mobley off the pick, making himself a good scoring option.
Carter with a screen on Garland. Shot's good by Anthony.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And that one, good.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Wagner against Hunter. Banchero left side. He feeds it to Carter. There's Wagner with the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Allen, a screen on Banchero. Count that one from Mobley.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Anthony down low, guarded by Garland. Good work there as it goes.
Nothing in the game's quite as smooth as a finger roll. Great finish right there.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. The pass to Hunter. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Jerome passes to Allen. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Banchero, a screen on Garland. Down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Mobley.
Banchero earns his points there. If he has to get them at the line, then that's what he is more than willing to do.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Contavious Caldwell-Pope. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Cole Anthony. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Another miss by Orlando. From deep. And no good that time. The Magic trail by 8. Banchero up top, guarded by Holiday. And that one's good. Suggs.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
Okoro dishes to Mobley. Count that one. Mobley's got 13 points.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Orlando, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Banchero outside. There's 21 seconds left in the third. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And on the interior, Banchero's a hard worker with terrific mobility.
Harris is checked in for Wagner. Dean Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Justin Holiday. And it's Wade with the ball for Cleveland. Garland, the pass to Merrill. Wade, a screen on Harris. Here's Okoro. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Banchero kicks to Isaac. No good with the triple. Well, points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Cavaliers on top. They're up by 7. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So on the floor for Cleveland, Okoro out there with Max Strus. Then there's Garland. Then there's Wade. And it's Merrill in at the 2-guard spot.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Strus's shot is good.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley said to his team. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said, if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen. But we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off him a little.
All right, thank you, David.
Guys, you got to respect the activity level of Isaac, a young mobile big who knows how to keep plays alive.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Harris. Suggs in the corner. Here's Banchero. And he banks in the layup.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. There's the pick. Garland kicks to Wade. And here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers schedule looks like. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Boston Celtics.
And for that game against the Hawks, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. Allen's checked in for Cleveland. Suggs passes to Banchero. He's looking for Isaac and finds him. And no good, trying to use the glass. Cleveland's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game.
Yeah, showing some strength in the paint there. Tough rebound.
Now, here's Suggs, guarded by Garland. Isaac with a screen for Suggs. Isaac outside. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
And it's Strus missing. The Magic trail by 4. Pass to Suggs. Makes it off the glass.
They are just killing him on the interior.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the middle. The shot by Wade, no good.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Stolen by Garland. This one for 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Magic have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Outside Harris. Carter on the wing to take the lead. It's rebounded by Cleveland. On the top of the key, and it's off the back rim, no good. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Another miss by Orlando.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Isaac passes to Harris. Here's Isaac. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Banchero. to tie it up. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Timeout called, Cleveland.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Orlando making some changes. Hans Wagner's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Caldwell Pope comes in for Harris. And Anthony subbed in for Jalen Suggs. And then for Cleveland, Evan Mobley's checked in for Dean Wade. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Isaac Okoro. And it's Ty Jerome in for Max Strus. They get it back. Orlando trailing here. Anthony with it. Garland picks him up. Anthony dishes to Banchero. And Carter now, top of the key. He nails it, and we're tied up.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
And that one is good from Jerome.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
They came close there to tying it up.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game, both teams leaving it all out there.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And Banchero passes to Anthony. Kicks it out to Banchero. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Banchero's got the game tied up here for the Magic.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Anthony. Mobley with the rebound.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Jerome. Allen, a screen on Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Tries again. A kick out to Mobley. They shoot again. And it comes off the front of the rim.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
Caldwell Pope with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That'll be his second foul of the game. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're behind by 2. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Garland against Anthony. Missed.
And after all that time, finally, they've been able to tie it up here in the fourth quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
And even when time was starting to run short, there was no panic. They kept their focus and went about their business. Showing poise in the clutch. Mobley has that quiet confidence.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're down by 2. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, it's time to present the New Balance Player of the Game.